Welcome back, ladies and gents. I spawned on the dock. Oh, it's that. I heard some ticking in my left ear. It's that. It's the reel on that rod. As he's pulling it in, it's ticking. I thought it was actually something here in the real world.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Sir, madam, gather round.
Who's talking?
I make no bones for my testament.
There's nothing showing on the minimap.
Is science, and science
Oh, there it goes.
God, sir. So help me, God, so strike me down. We are killing ourselves.
Is he Scottish?
Killing ourselves fast and hard and nasty. Laugh you may, sir. The world is in balance, and the balance is off. I know it sounds crazy, but look around you. Look around and learn and weep.
Hey there.
Read this book. It is the future of American science.
I'm interested.
Thank you.
Is that it? Inspect document. Oh, jeez.
Scoff not. Laugh not. Deride not.
Let me move
I
away from him
speak
as
the
I look
truth.
at this book.
You're killing this land. Killing it with greed. Killing it with science.
Okay,
I am
there it is.
a scientist. Land will boil.
The dangers of illuminating oils.
Dry up. The world
What is the price of light created by burning? Okay, I get it. Illuminate that because we burn oil for
The rivers
lanterns
burn
and
to
so
fire.
forth and so on.
And this will not be some
The new invention of the patent motor wagon will result in the death of the creatures of the sea. One day there will be no fish to be found by the fisherman as he has traveled further and further in a machine of death. So I guess motorized boats is what he's talking about. Learn and weep as the as the rivers and oceans go black and nowhere is to be found a drop to quench our thirst. The hills scorched shall burn, the rivers fouled will burn, the sun in the skies will burn our eyes and skin. Is he talking about pollution? I think he's talking about pollution, right? Experiments in the future of electricity. The fire that runs through wires of elements such as copper shall soon come to consume every part of our being. He's not wrong. We walk around. I'm sitting in front of a computer. Got a cell phone right to the a smartphone right to my left. Another computer to my left. Another computer to my right. Electronics everywhere. TV. Okay, a fan running right here. It will create visions in front of your eyes. It will be used instead of sexual intercourse. You know, some people do derive a great pleasure. You know, they're called trolls, who their entire life is built around just making fun of other people and being negative behind a keyboard. Because in the old days, we'd just punch them in the face. But see, you can't do that these days because they're anonymous unless you really want to find them. But anyway, that's a whole nother issue. Anyway, this is it. I think he's talking about Malcolm McIntosh is his name, Dr. Malcolm McIntosh. American industry will do what it always does, make a few men very rich and a lot of men very sick. That is, again, not necessarily wrong. Those are, because you think about these guys here in this coal mine, and they're getting the black lung, and Jameson is getting rich. These are oh, wait a minute. I just remembered something. Hold on. Just put away. Is this... This is it. I remember when we... Yes! Jameson Mining and Coal Company. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at that again. When we robbed his train, there was a letter in there. This. Don't ask me why I remember this. It just popped in my head as I said the name Jameson. Yeah, I remember reading this, that basically Cornwall was telling him he don't know how to run his industry and he could do a better job. And Jameson is saying the coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting. educate each other on our respective areas of corporate enterprise or expertise. In other words, he's telling Cornwall, you worry about oil and let me worry about coal. I would also be delighted to host you in Annesburg and give you a personal tour of the mine. I do remember reading this. Okay. All right. I was here, though, to look about Jim Boy Calloway, Sheriff's Office. Somebody talking about killing a bear. He said, I can kill a bear with nothing more than good American... I couldn't get the rest of it. All right, we're looking for a fellow named Slim Grant. He's supposed to be the... I don't remember what he was like. The recent events at the mines at Annesburg render it necessary for all residents and workers and all strangers who have received hospitality and protection to assist in preserving social order and maintaining the supremacy of the law. The question now agitated by the disaffected is not whether an enactment can be amended or ought to be repealed, but whether the law is or is not to be administered in the name of the president. The president of what? The president of the United States? Anarchy and confusion must ensue unless those who cling to the institutions and to the soul of their adopted country step forward. All faithful citizens and all strangers who have had equal rights explained to them are therefore called upon themselves to enroll themselves and be prepared to assemble at each places as may be appellated by the civic authority of Annesburg and nearby townships. Mine is the property of Archibald Jameson Mining Company. Main offices in Saint Denis. Of course it is. Is that a problem, or is that like the end of shift? What time is it? It's probably the end of shift. I'm on the railroad tracks. All right, anyway. I'm always interested in what... Oh, who is this? Oh, $50 to $100 underground men are wanted. Let's see what... I didn't like the way that guy in the back was standing, like he was fixing to draw. Let's see what they say.
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal.
State Marshal,
Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Beaver Hollow.
Back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
Beaver Hollow at the outlaw camp. Locate. And first, let's have a bite to eat. We'll have health core. Then we'll have interesting music just clicked on. Health core and stamina core. Yeah, we want stamina. And then some Deadeye. I think Deadeye is alcohol or cigarettes, and I'm pretty sure I ditched all the cigarettes. Oh, no, there's some right there. These cigarettes kill. You know what? I'll do alcohol. Slightly restores. Slightly restores. Slightly damages. Moderately restores. We'll do that. All right, now I have a pair. Looks like I think I go left and, well, I guess I can go left or right. He's here. So let's go all the way through town and come back in this direction so that we'll clear that. Turn, 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 turn. Malcolm, you keep telling everybody about the... Oh, I guess I should give the horse... Wait a minute. Hang on, it's not going to let me do it right now. I don't know for what reason. You can have the oat cake. Oh, that train is very loud. I haven't messed with my volume settings, but for whatever reason, that's very loud. Oh, no, 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 stop, stop. The road goes onto the railroad track. Interesting. Stop, horse. What's your problem?
Howdy.
Hey.
Hi there, mister.
All right. Let's head up into the hills, I guess. Also, I remember that cougar. So let's take the new shotgun, which is the semi-auto, and the Springfield. Let's have both of them queued up. I guess I don't need it till I get out of town. These people may freak out. Hey, buddy.
What's gotten into you?
Some bad carrots.
What the heck's the matter with you?
I hope Rockstar grows up with their next game and people don't freak out just because you ride by them. It's just, at this point, it's become extremely ridiculous. Okay, we're out here in the boonies now. Make sure there's no... Okay. I did not want the scope on. I guess they're not a timber company, but they cut down these trees for bracing the mine. As they dig into the earth, you have to brace it. Well, I suppose you don't have to, but you'd be a fool not to. Let me
How you doing?
give this horse a brush, because it's already very slow. This music is interesting, by the way. I can't really tell anything about it, and it started while we were in town. Usually you can tell by the tone of the... Well, it seems like I can usually tell by the tone of the music what's going to happen. But this is just kind of... I would call this traveling music.
Good job.
Also, the horse already needs more food.
You okay, boy?
Oh, that's a nice view. Look at the river. All right, one more time. Gotta do it 5. Yeah, see, it still needs more brushing. It must be. Look at the heat waves coming over. What's the... Oh, I can't see what the temperature is. All right, is that enough? I think that's enough. But let's have the horse have something to eat. We're going to go back with corn.
Okay there, boy?
I'm also going to... This is situated right on the road, so I'm going to check this out. Is that a... There's a hitching post. I'm interested to see if the music changes. This looks very benign.
Hello, sir.
Hey,
Howdy.
but I'm not taking any chances. All right, there's nobody here. The music did not change either. That's interesting. I think somebody lives. Yeah, well, there's a lot of cobwebs. I am interested in that pit. Well, we'll take these crackers. Didn't I just eat some crackers? I guess we'll take the coffee. Close the sink. Yeah, I'm now to the point where I want this music to stop. What is that, biscuits? Can I not get... Oh, okay, I don't need biscuits. Nothing over here is highlighting. But I do want to look at that picture on the wall. This is not even highlighting, is it not? Oh, it is. Let's see what's in here. I'm not going to take hair pomade. I like to keep Arthur's hair short enough. Now, let's look at this. I wish I could... There's a sign behind them. See the guy in the middle? Behind him, there's a sign. And I wish I could read more of that to see, like, as a clue to what they're standing in front of. The first letter there over his right shoulder as he's facing us looks like an L. And it's possibly over his left shoulder, possibly an R, but I don't know. And then you see E, X, W, and EW, which is like a... like markings you might see on a train car, for example. You know, a freight car. But there's no literature or anything. There's no inspect. All right, let's look in this cabinet. I wouldn't really call this a cabinet, but that's what they're calling it. To me, this would be more of a chest of drawers. What do we got there? Miracle tonic. Is that it? Yep. Can't take it, so we'll just close this all back up. Gotta check the fireplace, of course. You know how that goes. Why would there... Oh, wait a minute. Can I get up on this table? Nope. All right, so you cannot get up here. Arthur's jumping, but he's not catching anything. So it's not something. Oh, the chimney. Search the chimney. I saw something. A sketched map. Is this another treasure? All right, Annesburg. Elysian Pool. 20 steps north and 5 steps east. All right, so to look at this map, I really wish the cursor could be put on the map. Where it says Annesburg, there's an arrow pointing to the west. So I'm guessing west of Annesburg, there's a body of water called, then the middle of the map, Elysian Pool. I think I remember that word from mythology. And then somewhere on the pool, oh, there's at the top of the hill, I'm pointing like you can see me pointing. At the top of the hill, you see the tree with a white X on it and the arrow pointing down. And then from that tree, 20 steps north and then 5 steps east. So 20 steps north looks like another tree. And then 5 steps east, there's an X on the ground, which I'm guessing there's treasure there. So this is another treasure. Oh. All right. Yeah, it actually said treasure map. I didn't sketch treasure map. All right, fair enough. This music is now grating on my soul. I've got to get out of here.
Come on, pal.
I hope the game is not bugged and this music's just going to be there forever now.
Yeah.
Arthur's already hungry again. I don't have any meat really to speak of. Just the stringy stuff. I guess I haven't been here before. I should be looking for rock carvings, I think it is, and boy, that looks like it's meant to be stood on and looked out over. Hang on. That's what we would call a vista. Ooh, come on, Arthur, get around there. Arthur. Oh God, what do I see out here? I can see the heat waves shimmering. I don't know if they're showing up for you. You see that shimmer, the heat shimmer? But I can't see what the temperature is because I'm in a mission, so you're not allowed to see normal information. Oh, wait a minute, is that no, that's just weathering on the rock, I think. All right. Don't fall down this time, Arthur, please. Jump. Jump. There you go.
Yep.
We'll see if we can find Slim Grant. Oh, I almost said Slim Pickens. I have Slim Pickens on my mind because earlier today I was watching YouTube clips of I guess you go left here. I was watching YouTube clips of Blazing Saddles. If you've never seen that movie, I saw it when it first came out, obviously. But it is just Mel Brooks. That and History of the World is just, those are some of the greatest comedy movies ever made. Back when we could laugh at ourselves and everybody wasn't offended by the least little thing. Unfortunately, I find here that in the States that, quote unquote, the more enlightened we get, the more we separate ourselves.
Hello?
Used to be we were all Americans, but now we're African Americans or Italian Americans or Irish Americans or something like that, and it just drives me up a wall because as far as I'm concerned, either you're American or you're not. There's no hyphenating it. But that's just my... there's... Oh, woo! That'll teach me not to stop when I'm looking at something. Stop.
Whoa, easy.
Well, not behind this tree. Stop. I've never been here before, so I'm just looking around. What I'm really trying to do is ignore this music because it's now, like I said, grating on my soul. That's where I robbed the train, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, it is, because there's the... I think that's the wooden structure I stood on to jump on the train as it passed underneath. And it says Ambarino on it. Yeah, that's what that is. Ambarino, right? Ambino? Ambarino? I just said Ambarino, but is that correct? Let me check. Yeah, Ambarino, that's right. Woo, sometimes I do remember things, surprisingly. Okay, I don't know if I've been up. Looks like there's quite a bit of habitation up in there, so I may have to do that when I'm done with this. You know, come back up here and see what's going on. But I really, I cannot put into words how I'm looking forward to this particular music stopping. I don't like anything that's stuck on a loop, no matter how good it may be initially. Something stuck on a loop just becomes grating after a while. And there's no doubt in my mind Rockstar just likes to do that to its customers, because many of the mechanics of this game are grating after a while, like the horse always wanting to slow down and match the speed of someone you're trying to pass when you're just trying to get on with your life. This is pretty dense vegetation. I haven't... it was Brandywine something. Brandywine... Oh, there's a house. I just said there was a lot of habitation around here, didn't I? I'm looking for... It seems like this would be a good place to hide a dream catcher because it's pretty dense here. I'm also going to check out this... You know what? I'm not going to check out this cabin. I want to get where I'm going because I need that music to stop. At this point, I'm actually considering turning the volume off. I guess up here and to the right. And... Oh! There's the dream catcher right there.
Whoa.
Luck would have it. And some turkeys. Man, I worry about cougars, though. Look at this. You would think there wouldn't be any with all the wildlife standing here, though. That is only 4.
Let's go, boy.
Have a dream catcher. Well, I mean, I live in New Mexico. Of course, everybody here has a dream catcher. Let's just go right here. We're gonna cross the road here. Or, I mean, the river. What's that deer? Oh, that's loud. What's that deer running from, though? That's the question. He come running from top of that little mound. Something had him going, but again, let's get where I'm going so this music goes away, hopefully. Oh, I just killed a fish, I think. You know what? I am going to stop and get the fish. I think, if it doesn't float away. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Oh, it's a tiny fish. Yeah, the poor perch. Is that them? I think that must be them there. That smoke plume.
Okay, fella.
I like this area, though. I'd like to set up a camp right there in that little cleared area. Oh, it looks like they're down on this other branch of the river. Oh, I see a tent, or at least a overhang. All right, let me hitch the horse. Please, music, stop once I get here. I see someone patrolling with a rifle. Ah, now the whole camp is okay. Arthur, how you doing, buddy? What do you look like? You look like you could use another bite to eat because, my goodness, I don't have a lot of food for you to eat. Really, the meat, the game meat is the best. Arthur, get out that Springfield. Let me see how... I can see 2 on the mini-map, but I don't know how many they are overall. If there's just a few, maybe I'll try out that new shotgun and just go running it. Well, there's 4 now. Okay, 2 of them kind of got their... Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. All right, so 1 is sitting down. 1 is facing away from me. And 1 is just standing on the river, kind of facing to the right. Let me get around where I can see all 4 of them. Oh, no, there's another guy there. So there's 5 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, why is that guy... Hang on. He's not... Oh, he's... Stand up, Arthur, so I can see. He's tied to the tree. All right, so that's got to be Slim Grant. All right. Let me... Okay. Let me get behind these rocks. I'm just going to take them out from afar because these are... Let's take the guys here first.
They seen you.
Yeah, they did. Now I can try the shotgun. As they get closer. Oh, you don't have to...
Stop!
Yeah. Reload. Where's the other guy? Oops. This thing is quick to fire.
You
Quick.
made short work of them.
Quicker than I thought. Alright, let me loot these fellas. Maybe they got shotgun ammo. I don't know. And Slim Pickens is just calm, cool, and collected. You made short work of him. Maybe he is a good marshal. I don't know. We'll set him free and... Capture? You gotta... I don't understand. Let me loot this other fella and look what they got in the camp here.
The tree over here.
Yeah, I see you, buddy. I'm not sure. Maybe I misunderstood this. I thought I was supposed to come here, find this guy, and explained to him about Calloway that he wants to fight him. Oh, he said he killed his cousin? Was it his cousin? I think he said he killed my cousin, you know.
I've been praying for someone like you to come, son.
Well, here I am, buddy. Do I got any meat that I can cook, by the way? Oh, I can't do anything at this campfire.
Hey! Over here!
No, this campfire is not interactable. All right. Let me.
You must be Slim Grant.
It
State
says cut
Marshal
free.
Slim Grant.
Come on. Give me the option. Here we go.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Why did it say
Yes.
capture earlier?
Indeed, son.
Oh! We're in trouble. I just cut him off for the tree. I didn't cut him free.
Nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm State Marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell?
Okay, we got another. Is it on the other side of the river? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to cross here and then just go down.
I was. Before you got so short with me.
Wait a minute. Oh, there's a path to the left also.
Son, what the hell are you up
Oh,
to?
no, that's the road right here.
Taking you
Okay, let's just
See,
cross
old
here.
friend,
I don't like that I can see that sign of the cougar right there.
reunion of sorts.
Will you
just go.
stop being so damn cryptic?
Go across
I'm
here.
telling you all
I want to.
I
Ooh,
can.
like what'd I hit
It's a
then?
job. Someone wants to
Maybe
see
another
you,
fish.
Taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope.
I do
around
like
your
this area
wrists.
right here. Man, I would pitch a tent right here. Look at this. It would be very bad if it was a flood come through.
I'm a state marshal.
But other than
and
that,
this
it'd be nice.
isn't a- Shit.
Horse shit. I'm saving you. This is just a little detour on the way to Liberty.
I will prosecute you for this,
Nope,
you
that's not a road.
insubordinate bastard.
There you go again, Mr. Grant. Ain't doing yourself no favors.
What's your name, son?
I think
I
I'm
ain't
going
got-
the right way. Yeah.
I no name, and I ain't your son. Sit tight. Take you to your friend, and this will all be over.
Oh, not
Oh,
for
I see
you,
something
it
up
won't
there.
be.
Whatever you
Something
say.
white. Like the top of a wagon, I think. Or another tent, maybe.
Never been so disrespected.
Or was I just seeing those rocks? I thought I
This is
saw.
it. Down here. It's almost over, Marshal Grant.
How did we get there?
State
Right here.
marshal.
Oh, it's a horse.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. What kind of horse is this? That's not really white either. Kind of pink. What is this? An Andalusian. I don't know anything about them. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5. All right. Well, that's interesting, I suppose. But I got a mission to. I can't do anything else than the mission. I think we already know that. Then there's the rider, but I don't see Calloway. Anywhere. Let's remove him. I guess we got to plop him on the ground here. Levin is the rider's name.
So you got him.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Yeah, his cousin.
Whose cousin?
My cousin.
I never shot no one didn't deserve it.
You shot Jed Calloway.
And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've. You'd shown up.
I was there.
No, you weren't. You left town.
You take that back.
They're gonna duel, I
I
think.
don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky.
Fight me.
You're an old man.
Come on, fight me.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
God damn you.
Oh no. Ooh. He shot him in the back. That's like taboo in the mythology of... Although...
That settles that, then.
I shot him in the goddamn back.
And these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Wow.
Oh, he wants to duel Arthur? This is not going to end well for me.
No.
I am not good at this. See what I mean? I don't know how to get his weapon out. It says press the left button. I am not good at this because I just don't understand I don't understand what the controls are wanting you to do. You hold the button, and then he automatically draws as soon as I'm hold the button, but I can't. I don't know how to draw my weapon. So you all can just make fun of me as I die 6 or 8 times as I try to figure out how to do this again. Because what it's telling you to do is absolutely wrong. Don't hold that left button. Hold the left button and fill the meter when the meter's full. See what I'm saying? I wasn't even holding the button and he shot me. I don't understand this. I'm starting to sweat now. I'm getting frustrated. I hate these duels because the way they're explained is shit, okay? How do I draw my weapon? I don't know how I did that. I was just pressing both mouse buttons and then I didn't know which one it was doing it. What is that, 4? How do I get my weapon out of the holster? That's the do what I just did again. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm just pressing both mouse buttons at this stage. I don't even know which one is doing it.
Shit!
Oh, I got him! I didn't realize that.
Shit, indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, Plato's gonna say they killed each other.
I'm not
Watch.
starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
Wild
He
West.
was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did.
Yeah, that's
in the
what he's...
back. After he mortally wounded Slim Grant, fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
Arthur gonna take a look at the waterfall? Is that foreshadowing for the player that I need to do that? Mission complete. What did I die? 4 or 5 times? That's it. There's no... New weapons are available to purchase and modify. Okay. Well, let's see what they've got. Oh, man, he didn't waste any time getting out of here, did he? Oh, he's got a gun. I don't want it. It's going to be his pistol, right? Yeah, I don't want it, but I will loot him. Calloway's revolver. Let's see what it is. Like I said, I don't want it, but we'll see what it is. It really doesn't... It doesn't say what kind of... It just says revolver. Let me get my volcanic pistol back. If I can get Arthur to... There we go. Because that's what I want. Volcanic. Split point. Volcanic. Split point. There we go. Alright. Can I loot this? Let's loot Slim Grant. I guess that sheriff back in Annisburg might get a promotion now. Oh, he was married. Okay, and I want to look at... I don't... Where is that in story? No, in progress? Yeah, I want to look at that Andalusian horse. I wanted to do it then, but I was kind of busy. And I was worried that... Okay, American Paint. Andalusian, there we go. Powerful, compact war horses. Okay. They can be identified by their thick mane and tail, strong body, and noble head. Both the dark bay and rose gray. That was not what that was here. That wasn't neither dark bay or rose gray, was it? Coats can be purchased at a stable. Oh, that's what Perlino. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Perlino or Perlino? Perlino, probably. Can be found in the wild. This breed of horse is courageous and will not be spooked easily. They handle well with average acceleration and speed and are known for their good health and increased stamina, make them great for long journeys. Okay. I guess why I'm here. Let's look at this. Okay, according to this, as of last week, I'm 55.8% done. 55.8% done. That was July 7th. Today is the 11th, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, the 11th. Okay. All right, now I want to go back. I actually... Get off the horse, Arthur. I want to see if I can get down to that waterfall. Because the developers made Arthur walk over here and look. Now, I don't know if it was just for the vista. Oh, see, there's a path all the way around. It goes right up there. But I don't know if that means anything, but it's... Oh, wait, is that writing? You see those white spirals? Is that a... Oh, I don't think he can... I think I need to be up higher. Because this looks like it stops right there. Let me go back. Now I can see the time. Is it getting... It's 4... Oh, storm coming in, I guess. Arthur, be very careful right here. Go up to the next level. Oh, if you can you jump? There you go. Go up here. Jump, jump, jump. Although, now that I think about it, cougar territory. This is another great place to pitch a tent. Although maybe the water would get... The noise of the water would eventually overwhelm you. I can't believe there's nothing here, though. Maybe I need to go lower. Oh my God, look at that moose! That's a big one. But he's not... He's only 2 stars. Oh, that's what I was seeing, that right there. I thought that was some kind of writing, but it looks like it's just... Maybe weathering of the rock somehow? Jump. I can't tell if Arthur needs to go down or up. But I think to start off with, I'm going to try to go down to the actual river bank. Sorry, I'm leaning away from the mic because here I am again trying to lean over the edge and look. All right, I want you to run fast right through here because I don't want you to slide down in this rain. Okay. I'm worried about him slipping off, so I'm going to come back over here and see if I can pitch a tent in this weather. Oh, that's probably a bad idea because the cougars will be drawn to the dead bodies, right? Let's see if it'll let me. Yep. Oh, no, I just realized I'm in the hills, so it might be... Oh, it left me right here. I'm worried about the Murphys. Let me see if there's something I can... If I got any meat that I can cook. Yeah. Plain pork. Oh, the rain stopped. Well, then I may just break the tent. Excuse me. Since I don't have any meat, I'm going to cook everything I can. I really hate that I can hear that horse moving around, but I can't see. Well, I hear what I assume is my horse, but you're locked into this. That's another thing I hate about that Rockstar. Being locked into these animations. Probably had, maybe I had 5 pork. I think this is 3. But I know I'm empty. I can hold all 5 cooked pork. Nope, I guess I only had 3. All right, plain stringy meat. I've only got 1 of them, I think. I may have read that wrong. Yep, I did. Because I definitely have more than 1. All right, it was $4.50 the last time I checked. Anything else here? How about volcanic pistol split point? We want split point for the volcanic pistol. Again, this is some very odd music playing. Repeater split point. And that's it. All right. Can I tell what time it is? It's 6:45. You know what? I am going to go ahead and have Arthur eat something and then sleep and then start fresh in the morning. We'll get some good food in him. Oh, let's get some candy in him. I'm going to eat 2 pieces of candy. And a candy bar. Snowburger milk chocolate. Okay, and then another piece of pork. Now I'm going to sleep. We'll sleep till morning, 11 hours. Just pass the time quickly. I don't want to start exploring here in the dark. All right, we got a new journal entry. Let's get up. Is it 6 o'clock in the morning? Break camp. Let's see what that journal says, why I'm thinking about it. Took Manados in and watched them fry. Weren't very nice. Weren't very humane. The professor got upset and got involved for possibly killing. I think I read this already. Escape? Oh, scroll? No. Apparently the weird sketch he gave me is worth a lot of money, and Charles is a world-famous artist. Okay. Send. What was that noise? Always worry about a cougar here, right? Saint Denis. I don't know what that is. Is that? I think they're on the riverboat. That might be him dressed up on the riverboat is what that probably is, I think. I always heard Saint Denis was one of the 7 wonders of the world. If this is so, I don't care much to see the other 6. It's a depressing place that shows you the only thing worse than people is a whole lot of people. There's something to be said about that. I have not ever met a lizard in a suit before, only now I have, and his name is Angelo Bronte. He is either our salvation or our damnation. This city's strong man arrived from Italy a few years ago and now knows and controls everything and everyone. He had not harmed Jack other than feeding him strange food and Dutch spaghetti. Arthur thinks spaghetti is strange food. And Dutch seems to think that maybe we can get something from this oily dictator. Personally, I don't trust him more than I'd trust any hungry animal not to try and eat me. But for now, we're somewhat safe and hidden. Whole place gives me the creeps. Mary wrote to me, won't see me again. Oh, Mary, what fools are we? What fool am I? What a fool I am. Yep, of course you are. There is an opossum. There is a boar. That must be the... I hunted the legendary boar. That's probably what that is. And the legendary fox. Saw Mary and the awful daddy who has taken a drink, which unsurprisingly ain't improved him a whole lot. What a foul pig he is, taking a hawking off family heirlooms and cursing the world for it. Still a stuck-up son of a bitch. Now Mr. Linton has passed away. Oh yeah, that's Mary's husband who died of, I don't know, tuberculosis or something. I wonder what he wants for his daughter. Funny thing is, I don't remember what they said. Funny thing is, I love her and yet am a bad lot. Old daddy is a good, upright man. Again, I hear. I don't remember what he died from, but I remember she said, and Arthur said, bad business. She goes, yep, bad business. Old daddy's a good, upright man, and yet he treats his daughter like a possession to be mistreated and abused as he sees fit. Strange creatures, men. I don't know. All I know is that I love her, and she both loves and detests me. Yeah. It never worked before and it won't ever work now, yet it gnaws at me. The idea of it gnaws at me like a sickness. I've got to give all that nonsense up. I'm an outlaw, a murderer, that's correct. A man with a code different to ordinary folk. And Mary ain't never going to be for my world. That's true. So if you love her, even if for some strange reason you still love her, you just have to forget all about her. We went to a vaudeville show in town, dancing from France. Quite a business. What is wrong with me? Do I really think I can retire someplace nice and live a normal life with a wife? Am I big enough dolt to believe that it's possible? The mayor of Saint Denis Mansion. My lord, now I've done everything. I went to a ball like a fool in a fairy tale. The mayor of Saint Denis. Dutch got us invited by old Senor Bronte, and off we trooped, trussed up like turkeys for Thanksgiving, and waxed and polished and primped to within an inch of our lives. Bronte did not mingle with the other guests, but lorded over the place like a Roman emperor, deciding who to have killed for his fun. The place was full of drunks, lunatics, liars, and clowns. But the thing was kind of fun. Managed to not get into too much trouble and may have some business opportunities on account of inquiries there. We shall see, I guess. Seeing Bill dressed up like an ambassador and awkward as a schoolgirl was one of the funniest moments of my life. Yeah, he had on what we call the floods or the high waters. Met Evelyn Miller, the writer, who was amazing, which Evelyn Miller was a guy, by the way. Amazing for Dutch. Met the mayor. Dutch and Hosea seem to think this dump is a world of possibilities. They want to look into the bank and some other business opportunities. We shall see. As long as we can keep ahead of the Pinkertons and Mr. Cornwall and the rest of them for a while, maybe we shall be okay. Evelyn Miller. Met that writer Evelyn Miller in the street. He remembered me from the party. Apparently my petty crime did not go entirely unnoticed. Better keep my head down a little better. He introduced me to a couple of Indians, father and son. Son angry, father with the air of what exactly? Of something both impressive and frightening and kind about him. A great man, defeated by powerful and awful forces. I do not know, but his eyes, his very manner spoke to me. Somehow I've agreed to help them. Seems they, like us, have problems with that gilded ape, Leviticus Cornwall and his foul empire. We shall see how this pans out. Met this fella, Algernon Wasp. Not sure how to describe him, but I won't forget him anyway. I could not do him justice. Different kind of fella. But he says he'll pay good money for assorted feathers and eggs and whatnot for his creations for various rich women. Gave me a list of things he wants. Met a real pair of, well, I don't know quite what they were. Names were so ridiculous I won't even begin to try to remember them, but they were Greek or Latin or gibberish. Pair of twins, dead keen on insulting each other and hitting each other to impress a woman. I done lots of stupid things to impress women, but this was ridiculous. I ended up being William Tell. I think they were as college boys. Guess education ain't always the answer to mankind's problems. Nice enough boys, but odd as hell. I don't know what that horse is. Went back to see Calloway and Levin. Calloway's still a drunken clown. Had me kidnap some old adversary, Slim Grant. They ended up shooting each other, and Calloway turned on me. Less said, the better. But Levin, they didn't really shoot each other. One shot the other in the back. Took a book and will slide back into obscurity. Gunslinging ain't the life for me. I prefer a good, honest killing with none of the pretensions. All right, that's it. Called up. Now let me take a gander around here since I haven't been here before. You know what I think I'm going to do? Deer Cottage. There's a dead body right there. I'm going to go check out this dead body and then check out this Deer Cottage because that's one I passed by earlier. Instead of just wanted to press on because this music was getting... Hold on. Get off the horse, please, Arthur. I can pick up this wild mint. Let's do that. Just one. Fair enough. All right, let's check out this corpse. If it's still on the map. Yep, right there. So we want to go to the left branch of the road. Come on, horse. Oh, that sounds like a bear. Sounded like a black bear, though, so I'm just going to press on. All right, there's a corpse up here somewhere. Right there. See it on the mini-map. Oh, there he is, hanging from a tree. All right, now here.
Easy, easy.
This is ambush, right? This is what the swamp people do. Maybe the Murphys do this. I'm guessing the hills are still Murphy territory, right? So I think I'm about to be... Let's get the shotgun. I think I'm about to be ambushed. Is that a cave? No. What is that? What? What is that right there? Oh, you hear that whistle? That's a moose. That's a big moose. That's a bird.
Easy.
Let me study. Dude, that guy scared me. Let me study this moose before it runs away.
Whatever you're planning,
Oh!
be sure to let me.
Oh, what? Go, horse. I can't get my horse to move, so we're going to have to fight these guys at close range. Where's the other one? This thing seems to have a little better range than the other shotgun. I was just about to shoot that moose because that was a 3-star moose. Now he's gone. All right, well, let me just... I knew that was an ambush. I mean, once it's happened two times or more, you just know to expect it. I'm still going to see if that body has a note on him, though. I remember the guy hanging in the tree with the night folk had a note that actually said the night folk got to him. There was only 3 of them? Is that right? I guess so. All right, let's see what this body says, if anything. All right, I'm going to have to shoot him down. Arthur, what? You better put ammo in both those weapons right now. Come on, reload. I want them full. Okay. Oh, God, that horse scared me. All right, we'll loot this stranger, see if he's got a note on him. Ah, see? Let's inspect the document. Murphy brood prisoner, Lord forgive me for what I have done. I could not take another day of torture at the hands of those grubby men. They say that hell awaits those who resort to self-murder. Can that be any worse than the goings-on in that infernal cave? What cave? I will soon see. What cave? He's referencing a cave here. So he killed himself because he couldn't stand being in a cave with these guys. Is that really not a cave up there? Hang on. No, it's not. I don't see a cave. That doesn't mean there's not one here. Oh, this is a road I came down earlier. Okay. Oh, right there is a cave. Oh, is that a cave? No, that's a rock carving. I can't quite make that out. I see that looks the bottom right looks like an Egyptian head, like the sort of like the head of the Sphinx. But then there's a regular head facing in the opposite direction. Oh, 10 of 10 rock faces found. Is that all? Is that everything? Oh, no. I was confused by what that said. Okay, I have not found 10 of 10. It's not checked. I thought it was more than just 10, but surely that's at least 3, right? 3 or 4 maybe? But I can't quite make out. See, this guy, I would say the guy on the left is walking through a portal of some kind. See that circular thing he's stepping through? And then this kind of like the Egyptian Sphinx. And what I thought was a head facing the other direction could be a skull. Some kind of skull with an elongated jaw. And then there's what I would call a Viking boat. Very interesting. I'm going to back away a little bit. Oh, no, that's not good. Let me get back in the shade at least. No. A little more. We'll go this way. Can I get in the shadows? Thank you. No, I was hoping to get a little... And this is a person right there carrying a shield. I didn't even notice that at first. This is what I don't... There's another shield right there. Look, actually, that looks like a shield there and a shield there. But this, I don't know what that is. It's kind of a round... I don't know what that is, but that's obviously someone going through a Stargate. That's just what I'm going to say. So these are interesting. I wonder if there's an actual story behind them. That's a regular deer, I think. Yeah, white-tailed buck. Okay, well, what is that white right there? I think that might just be the light, the way it's hitting the tree. Yeah. Oh, there's that cabin. I didn't realize I was so close. Okay, well, my timer went off, so I'm going to... We'll make sure there's no cave. All right, I'm just going to end it here. I know that when I spawn back in for the next one, I won't be in front of this cabin, but at least I know where it's at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.